Hello, my dear students of class 10. Dear student, you have learned so many things in the process of asexual reproduction in last videos and in the online classes, and currently you are learning the process of sexual reproduction in flowering plants. And today topic is the process of fertilization, what you have studied in the last one, and today you will study about the fruit and seed formation and seed germination in the plants. So let us see fruit and seed formation and next that will be the germination of seed. How does seed germinate? How does it get germinated? So that the process of complete sexual reproduction can be understood. So my dear student, yesterday I have told you that the process of fertilization and process of double fertilization. So have a look on the structure of, suppose this is a pollen grain that is having the intine and exine, and two nuclei are there. There are two nuclei in it, and what is happening in this ovule? See the ovule, and in this ovule there are egg nucleus. These are the egg nucleus, and here two polar nuclei are there. These are the polar nuclei. So this nuclei, these nuclei of the pollen grain and this nuclei of the ovule. This is ovule. This is pollen grain. So the fusion of this pollen grain and ovule takes place here, and during the process of fertilization in the ovary. So what is happening here? You have to see this ovule, these nuclei come together here, and this ovule will be something like this. This ovule will look like this. So this is ovule, and this is the polar nuclei of ovule. These are the egg nucleus. And this nuclei come from the pollen grain are called sperm nuclei. These are the sperm nuclei, and these are the polar nuclei. So my dear student, in this process of fertilization, if one nucleus of this sperm nuclei fertilize the one nucleus of the polar nuclei, then this is called the fertilization. The fusion of single nucleus of pollen grain and single nucleus of ovule is called fertilization. But the process of fusion of both the sperm nuclei with both the polar nuclei, that will be called double fertilization. That will be called double fertilization. So this is fertilization, and this is, if this is this, then this will be called double fertilization. ठीक है, ये आपके सिलेबस में नहीं है, बट यू हैव टू नो इट. So my dear student, after the fertilization, the formation of the embryo takes place. What is happening? What happened here? The formation of embryo is taking place as this. This is ovule, and fusion takes place. Fusion takes place here. Fusion takes place here. Something like this. I am indicating the blue color here so that you can understand it. So this is the zygote, and zygote is having nucleus. So this is the embryo. This is the zygote one, and these nuclei, these egg nuclei start supporting as the nutritional material. They start supporting as the nutritional materials to the zygote. So this will be the zygote or embryo. It will be developed into the embryo. By the support of this egg nuclei, they will provide the nourishment, and it get converted into the seed. Suppose this is a gram seed, it will be converted into seed, where it get coated with the seed coat. This seed get coated with the hard. This seed get coated with the hard covering, that is called seed coat, and it is formed of. This is formed of sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma, hard coat. This is hard coating. आपने टिश्यू पढ़ा हुआ है. So this is the hard coating, and this is called sclerenchyma. इस प्रकार से सीड का फॉर्मेशन होता है. And in the next step, you will be able to understand the process of seed germination. Seed germination, that is included in your practical syllabus also, the germination of seed. So that is very important. Some questions may arise with this. Let us see how it happens. So my dear student, if you go through the process of seed germination of the seed, what happened in this process? My dear student, the seed is in dormant condition, in dry position. जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि बीज को सुखा के रखते हैं, चाहे वो वीट हो, ग्राम हो, पी हो, इसको जब सुखा के रखते हैं इसमें से मॉइस्चर निकल जाता है. सो दैट सीड विल बी इन द डॉर्मेंट कंडीशन. डॉर्मेंट सीड, इट कैन नॉट जर्मिनेट विदाउट गेटिंग मॉइस्चर. It cannot germinate without getting moisture. If this seed get moisture, if this seed get water, then the hormone which is present inside it auxin that get activated and this seed start germinating. So this is dicotyledon. This is dicotyledon. How this start germinating? See it. This is a dicot, दो दाल वाला पौधा है, and it start germinating after getting the moisture. It start germinating after getting the moisture. So this is the radicle. This is cotyledon and seed germination. Seed germination. So this is cotyledon, and this is radicle, which form root. It get converted to the root, and this is plumule, which will be able to grow into the stem. Okay, so radicle and plumules are there. These two parts are found in this, and later on what is happening? The seed what you are looking over here, it starts germinating as in the form of stem over here, and the plumule start germinating in the form of roots. So this get converted to root. This is root, and this is two green leaves. दो ग्रीन लीव्स होती हैं जो कि पहले जनरेट होती हैं, और इसके बाद आफ्टर दैट दिस germinating seed will be able to be in the full plant, and that will be full plant like this. Suppose this is the ground, so the root will be developed over here. These are the roots, and in shoot this is leaf, and further it is grown into the so many branches. So this is stem, leaf, and root. And further, after the maturation of this plant, furthermore, the flowering will be there. The flowering will be there in the flowering season in this plant, and which results the formation of again flowering gametes as well as the fertilization, pollination, fertilization takes place. This is the complete life cycle of the flowering plant. Flower get developed, then formation of seed, formation of zygote will be there, and there will be the formation, germination of these seeds after the dormant condition. My dear students, some important things are linked with this sexual reproduction in flowering plant. Now, how does fruit form? The fruit, as you know, this is the ovary. This is the ovary. So, ovary get enlarged. The enlargement of the ovary, which cover the seed, is called fruit. And formation of fruit is just to save the seed, like guava, papaya, cucumber. Several examples are there of the seeds are there. My dear students, something new thing that I would like to discuss over here. There is a mimic sexual reproduction. आप जानते हैं, the mango is a national flower, national fruit. The mango is the national fruit, but in mango there is no true fertilization. There is no true fertilization in mango because mango perform only mimic sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction तो होता है, but वो एक मजाक होता है. And the formation of fruit takes place as the result of the false reproduction, false sexual reproduction, mimic sexual reproduction. So mimic sexual reproduction takes place in the mango. In banana, there is the process of parthenogenesis. So parthenogenesis is the process by which the fruit will be formed without fertilization. मान लीजिए कि यहाँ फर्टिलाइजेशन नहीं हुआ और फ्रूट का निर्माण हो गया, बीज बना ही नहीं, फ्रूट का निर्माण हो गया. So that fruits are called false fruit or parthenocarpic fruits. Okay, so mango is the parthenocarpic fruit. This banana is the parthenocarpic fruit, and some citrus fruits are there like lemon, orange, etc. So there are another type of the sexual reproduction is there, where so many seeds are found in a fruit. So there are several things that are linked with the reproduction of the flowering plant that are related. My dear students, I hope that you all are able to understand by the help of the presented video to you about the reproduction, asexual reproduction, sexual reproduction in the flowering plant and so on. My dear student, in the next video you will be able to learn at a glance the process of asexual reproduction at a glance in the next video, so that your complete knowledge of the reproduction that will be in the sequence in your mind. So my dear student, तब तक के लिए हम आपसे विदा लेते हैं. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो then like it, नहीं पसंद आया then dislike it, और अगर पसंद आया हो तो मेरे चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब करें. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.